everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 7 of Angels of Death. So with this episode, Rachel makes it to the next floor and Zack is mortally wounded, so he's just kinda laying throughout the entire episode, passing out here and there, bleeding a lot. So she makes it her mission to go and get something for him to stop the bleeding. And she has to go through this new floor, which is basically kind of like a church, all on her own. And through it, we get this creepy writing saying about her sins and all this kind of other mumbo jumbo. And so at one point, she finds this painting of this family of sheep, and there's a mom and dad and a little baby sheep. And she has to cut the painting, and through that painting, there's also like spirits, or in her mind, her parents came through it. So I'm thinking maybe she killed her parents and that's why she was put in a hospital, but then she ended up here and it's really weird and I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking now. I'm like, okay, so maybe she killed her parents. Don't really know why she'd do that, but she did, maybe, and I don't know. And so, when she makes it into the floor, she has to spray her blood on this painting, this angel, and then the priest guy shows up, his name's Gray, and basically he's like, look, if you want to save Zack, you're going to have to go down to Danny's floor, the doctor's floor, the hospital floor, and get whatever you need. So I'll take you there. But in return, you have to do one test on each floor. And I'm like, okay, so we have to go through each floor again. Okay, so that's a thing. And I'm just like, oh boy. And then, if she makes it to Zack's floor, Zack asked her to go get a knife from his room. Which I'm assuming that's the knife we see her with in the opening song. I would assume that. So there's that. But she has to go back to the prison floor. What she basically does on that floor is finds a bunch of zombies, kills them. Yep, we're seeing a little bit of a more side of Rachel that we hadn't seen before. A more murderous side of Rachel. So that also leads me to believe that she did kill her parents, possibly, because I think if you kill your parents, you're not gonna have much remorse for killing anybody else anyone in your way, especially those zombies. So yeah, that's a thing. I still want to know where they are. I'm just like, there's no way this place is the real world. There's no way, right? I don't know. But we'll have to see how this goes because I'm thinking they'll spend the next few episodes because there's 8, 9, 10. I mean, I don't know because there's a lot of time to get to higher floors, but there's also a lot of time to spend on lower floors and for her to do all this stuff. But with the pacing of this episode, I think we're going to get this all done maybe in the next 2 episodes, and then we'll spend the rest maybe on the next few higher floors, and then we'll end this however this is going to end. I really have no freaking idea, because I'm just like, and hopefully Zack's going to be okay, because also him bleeding a lot makes me believe that maybe they're actually not dead, but I'm like, well, because, I mean, if you're dead, you can't bleed, right? I don't know. I have no idea. But that's pretty much all I got to say about this episode. It was very entertaining, and I just really hope Zack's gonna be okay, because I'm like, So, what'd you guys think of this episode? Also, I do want to say that Kathy's body was nowhere to be found, so that was interesting. But anyway, what'd you guys think of this episode? What do you think is going to happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!